Welcome back to my channel. So if you look at the board, this is a popular topic in chemistry, right? Matter. You know, right from our secondary school days, we have been given this definition of matter. Matter is anything that has mass and can occupy a space, right? But most of us are given this definition, but we don't really know the meaning of this word mass. Most of us are just defining matter, but we don't normally take note of this matter. So in this video, I want to throw more light on this topic and also explain the meaning of mass. Okay, there is difference between mass and weight. So at the end of this video, you will know the difference between mass and weight. Okay, so now let me explain the meaning of mass. First, mass is the quantity of matter in a body. Let me write it out. Mass is the quantity of matter in a body. Look at it. So this is the meaning of mass. Mass is the quantity of matter in a body. So from this, let me cite example. If I say a particular object is massive, it means that object contains a lot of substances, or that particular object contains a lot of matter. Are you getting it? When I said this marker is massive, this marker it comprises of what? The cover, the ink inside, and also this outer body. So if I remove this cover now, it will be less massive. And also if I remove this outer body, it will what? More less massive. I get it. But if I recouple everything back, it will what? Very massive. So are you getting it now? So it contains a lot of substances, or it contains a lot of matter. That's why it's very what? Massive. And also the human body is what? Is very massive. Are you getting it? Because the human body it comprises of what? Your head, your hands, your legs, everything. So if any part is being removed from your body what will be less massive. That's how it is. So from today, just know that mass is a quantity of matter in the body. So if an object is massive, it means it contains a lot of matter or substances in it. So I getting it now. But in the other aspect, weight is a force. Weight is a force, or the gravitational force that what pull objects to the center of the earth. So mass and weight, they are two different things. That's why if you still remember the first definition of matter, we are using matter is anything that has weight. That's why if you are defining matter and you put weight here, the definition is what? Wrong. I get it? Because weight is different from what? Mass. Mass is the quantity of matter that particular object contains, while weight is a force that draws objects to the center of the earth. I get it? So with this explanation, let's give some examples of matter. So look at this definition. Matter is anything that has mass. Mark the word anything. If the definition said anything, it means what? It comprises of everything in the universe, right? It can be the chair you are using at home, the table, the phone, everything, because the phone you are using, it's what? Has mass and it occupies a particular space, right? Yes, even the table you are using at home, it occupies a space and it's what? It has mass. Are you getting it? It's massive. So from this definition, let's give some examples of matter. Let me ask one question. Since matter is anything that has mass and occupies space, does it mean air is also an example of matter? Is air an example of matter? Yes, air is also an example of matter. Why? Because there is something we call tidal air and residual air. Tidal, Tidal, and residual, Are you getting it? Tidal air and residual air. If you are a biology student, the air you are inhaling means the air you are breathing in. We breathe in oxygen and breathe out what? Carbon dioxide, right? So that particular air you breathe in, it will what? Exchange with the respiratory organs and it will what? Finally get to the lungs, right? So when you are about exhaling means breathing out, inhaling means breathing in, okay? So when you are about breathing out, not all the air in your lungs will come out. Are you getting it? So that is where tidal and residual air comes in. So when you are trying to breathe out, some part of the air will remain in your lungs. So that air that will remain in your lungs is called the residual air, while the air that will finally come out is the tidal air. Are you getting it? So you can easily notice that the air in your lungs, it occupies a particular space in the lungs. Are you getting it now? Apart from this example, we can also use a balloon as a very good example because when you are introducing air into the balloon, you will see the balloon expanding, isn't it? So meaning that air what occupies a space in that balloon because when introducing air, you will see the balloon what increasing in size. Are you getting it now? So um we can what now know that air is also an example of what matter because it also what occupies space. And last one, what of blood? Is blood also an example of matter? Yes, blood is also an example of matter because if you add some quantity of blood in a bowl or a bucket, you will easily see that that bucket will what massive because what it has contained what some quantity of blood in it. Are you getting it? So also it has what contain a particular space in that bucket. So finally we can conclude that air and blood is also what examples of matter. Thanks for watching. If you are watching on Facebook, follow this page for more videos. Drop your comment on the comment section. Please make sure you give other examples of matter on the comment section, okay? And share this video for other students to watch and learn. If you are watching on YouTube, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Subscription is free. You are not paying any money. Just click on the subscribe button and share this video. Bye.